AirPods, you buy them, you lose them, you buy them again, and you lose them again. And they're expensive as fuck. So if you're already gonna spend so much money on it, let's just make the perfect AirPods. So where do you even start? Let's start with an idea, right? First of all, the design. I want it to be fun, but also practical. Like, the design should not be a hassle for the user to carry around, and it should also be manufacturable, not something that defies the laws of physics. That would not work. So AirPods, they're usually vertical, but what I want to do is I want to make it flat, like this somewhat, and it slides open. Let me just show you a 3D model. Don't mind my Blender skills, but I hope this makes it clearer. And I also think that this design would prevent it from flying all over when you accidentally drop it. So along with it being fun but also practical, it is also less prone to getting lost. To make it less prone to getting lost, there should also be some offline tracking feature which can track the AirPods even if they're not connected to anything. Every time I have lost my AirPods, I've lost them with the AirPods inside the case. So I think this would be a really important feature. Next up is better connectivity. Come on, there's so much good technology that can be used, but we still stick to the old standards, and I think this can be improved. So one of these features that I really want to see is NFC connection. You touch your AirPods with your phone and it connects. Right now, even on Apple devices, it connects to another phone, another laptop, and it's somewhat of a hassle. Just think about it. AirPods with an NFC chip and your phone, which probably has an NFC chip, you touch it and it connects. That would be so cool. Also, can we use Wi-Fi to connect our earbuds? Bluetooth is okay, but if you use Wi-Fi, it'll be so much easier to connect, and the range would also be better. You would not have to be closer to your phone to use the AirPods. If you are on the home Wi-Fi network, you'll be able to use the AirPods. It'll be so much more seamless to switch between devices. Like, your laptop is already connected to the Wi-Fi, your phone is also connected to the Wi-Fi, so switching would be super easy. And while you're outside, you could always use hotspot. These new Xiaomi earbuds are already doing it, so it is possible. Next up is battery. Battery should not be an afterthought. It's okay if the case is a little bit bigger. You're gonna put the case in your bag anyway, but the battery should not be compromised. Next up, easy to control it. The touch control on some of these AirPods, it gets touched when you're trying to adjust it. It changes the music, pauses it. So the AirPods need to have pinch control. You can even slide it to change the volume. Also, the head gesture control would be so cool. Next up are the little things that make a huge difference, like a good fit. If the AirPods don't fit in your ear properly, you're not gonna have a good experience. And also, a good app to control the AirPods. Like, I wanna be able to customize it. I want to be able to get my transparency and my noise control from the quick settings. Like, that's not very hard to do, I think, but some of these AirPods, they just don't allow it. Now, with everything being done, here is the final product.